Hello everyone, what is going on? To BattleHell24 here, and welcome to Dimensions. It's a mod that came out this month, beginning of this month. I don't know what it's about. Someone requested that I play this, or recommended that I should play this mod, so I was like, you know what? Why not do a stream of this? Already it looks weird. Especially with the wording here. This is an experimental DLC fan experience that is not affiliated with Team Salvato. Experimental. Okay. Interface is inadvisable before the visual game has been completed. You can download that? Yes, of course. Team Salvato also. This game is not suitable for children who are those who are easily disturbed or robots. Oh, I see. Disclaimer, this software utilizes experimental wormhole technology. Proceed with caution. What am I getting myself into right now? Alright, so nothing here. There's nothing different here. Start. That. So what the fuck is going on here? Hello again. Yes, hello. Who are you? We've met before. I'm a fragment. A fragment of what? I can't remember her name, but you deleted her. Oh. So this is Monica. What? I scrapped the game, but you reinstalled it. Might I ask why? I was on sad how things ended. I just wanted some more content. There's someone who I've missed. Does this change something? Like right off the bat, does this answer change something? Nevertheless, I'm just gonna say I just want more content. Interesting. Looking for a new experience? Okay, so I'm guessing that choice did not affect anything. It was like I want more content. I was unsatisfied how the way it ended. There's someone that I missed. I don't know. I am. That's why I saw Dimensions. Ooh, modification. Files seem to be corrupted though. I'll see what I can do with it. Okay. If it mentions editing files, please don't. Okay, if it mentions editing files, don't. Is there gonna be some file dropping in this? Or like some file manipulation that's gonna have to go on in this mod? Because if so, then I'll just pull up my chat on my phone and shit, and then can you confirm or deny, Dogman, that there will be some file manipulation in this mod? Because if there is, okay, there's no file manipulation. Will do. I love error. Okay, so there is no file manipulation. Oh my god, this is loud. This is loud. This is loud. So there is no file manipulation, correct? There is none. I do not have to worry about having the files open. Is that correct? Because if so, then I'll just continue. Nothing with files now. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. The guard stands to attention as Dr. Bug enters the control room. She taps some papers on the desk before beginning. Good morning, recruit. My name is Dr. Monica Bug. It is my honor to welcome you to the Multiverse Observation Program. Dogman has played this before. Dogman has played this before. He actually recommended this mod to me. So, I mean, he says that it's amazing, so... It is my honor to welcome you to the Multiverse Observation Program. It has always been a dream of this institution to explore the untapped possibilities of dimensional travel. Now that you've been granted special clearance, I'm authorized to inform you that you have been selected to make that dream a reality. This will be a mission of interdimensional importance. You'll be in good company on your journey with a team I handpicked for their unique qualities. Sari Knight, who I believe served with you in the Time Corps. Sergeant Natsuki, combat specialist with a penchant for CQC. Professor Yuri, woven on expert in dimensional theory. And of course, I'll be leading the mission personally. Okay, so these are all wildly different characters. Shying away from the actual character thing. Like, they all work in this observational facility thing. And where we were handpicked to be part of this interdimensional travel? Or interdimensional adventure thing? I'm looking forward to getting all settled in, and of course seeing what the program is capable of. But I can tell already that you're good to go, so just remember, watch my 6 and I'll do the same for you. Roger that. I feel a mix of excitement and terror at where today might end. Dr. Bug leaves to prepare for the mission, and Siri wanders over. I haven't played Shattered Worlds yet. I still need to... I think there's still a couple mods I need to play before playing Shattered Worlds. I don't know. Long time no see, Bat. Nice to see a fellow timekeeper down here. What brought you to the MLP? Truth or evade? Truth. Well, I'm not sure what else you're supposed to do when you get kicked out of the Time Corps. Kicked out? Oh no. What happened? I killed Hitler. I messed up the timeline. There was so much paperwork. I think Commissioner Koku used half the remaining trees. Luckily, Dr. Bargudo was available after such a long screening process to get access here. Yeah, I still need to play Shattered Worlds. I don't know if I played all the mods required to have the background knowledge for Shattered Worlds. I don't know. She was kind of creepy over the comms, but she seems alright in real life. Well, I'm just glad you landed on your feet. What about you? Assumed your corpse is a core. Yeah, it was great getting to see history, but there's just something about being stuck in the past. I don't know, like you're not going anywhere? History's where we've been. I want to know where we're going. Come on, Tars. Huh? Good film I thought you were holding. Predicted some stuff right about the future. Ooh, the future, I guess we're nothing wavelength after all. We always were back at the corpse. Now I feel bad that we lost touch. Worked out in the end there, right? And now we're back to kick some... Nope. No idea how to finish that sentence. Dimensional ass! That's without a doubt the happiest I've ever seen someone explain dimensional ass. Perfect. I love it. And then again, that's also the only time it's ever happened. Suitably obscure for an in-joke. Yeah, Fallen Angel is a really good mod. I haven't played Outcast either, but I've been told that Outcast is really good. Dimensional ass it is. I suddenly realized how much I've missed your company since the core. Hey, so like, we've been friends for so long. Is it can we you by? No. Fair enough, I guess he'll be back to me anyway. So anyway, I should introduce you to the crew. We're a bit of an eclectic bunch, but all the best seams are. So he chauffeurs me over to the shore of the two unfamiliar ladies. Sorry folks, I don't think you bought cupcakes. it dawns on me that this might be an awkward group dynamic, but if I said something, it'll probably just look sexist. Nice to meet you, I don't really care. Awkward for totally different reasons. As my face rushed into color, thankfully the taller one intervenes. Yo, Marcus, what's going on, dude? We're starting this mod called Dimensions. Don't know what this mod's about. All I know is that we entered a program for interdimensional travel. So, yeah. And this is a completely different universe from the DLC, as all the characters have been changed. As my face starts to color, thankfully the tall one intervenes. Professor Yuri, a friend of Miss Knight's, is a friend of mine. She shakes my hand in a bizarrely formal way. Yuri, and you are? That, and I didn't mean to intrude other person whose name I don't know. Might as well try, right? Dr. Bug to tell you, but whatever, I'm Sergeant Nasky, and it's my job to look after you clowns. Ouch. Please excuse her, she's just cranky at having more on her plate. It's hardly normal for any of us, but I guess we don't have to worry about aliens. Yeah, it feels weird seeing you with such dark hair. And a purple sweater on, although I think purple suits her because purple is her color. Unless purple means something different in this world. Also, can I just point out this thing in the bottom left corner, the profile in the bottom left corner shows exactly who's talking. I think that's gonna be cool if there's like off camera or like off scene people talking, like people that aren't on the scene talking. That'll be interesting. Or trans-dimensional goo monsters. Please don't go there. Agreed. You all worry about not just trying to come in space. I'll worry about goo monsters. Now, if you geeks don't mind, I'm gonna give you some last-minute time at the range. It'll be helpful in the future? Oh, okay. There's a lot going on this mod, then. Can't wait to see what this mod has in store. Should really give the word geeks a spin to make it sound like an infectious disease. Oh, should say geeks? Then I should probably brief you on what little I know awaits us in the other dimension. We'll quite likely show up in a similar type of place. Things will be different, but little things. The professor's incredibly cold in her delivery, almost like she's reading an instruction manual. Dr. Bug and myself have an issue with portable wormhole generators for the return trip. So make sure you don't lose us on the other side. They only work in certain locations, so first priority will be finding a signal. I wonder, what dimension are we going to be going to? Or what dimensions are we going to be going to? I don't know if we're only going to one dimension or like multiple dimensions. Alright. The part that has me concerned, though, is the possibility of bumping into our alternate selves. Anyone even slightly familiar with science fiction knows that sort of tiny space shenanigans are a recipe for disaster. Yeah, interacting with yourself from another dimension is kind of... you know? I've seen enough movies about that to know where that is headed. Maybe that's the direction that this mod is headed, I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. The concern part does come through as human emotion, but less scared and more thrilled. Not to be rude, but if we're basing the viability of this mission on sci-fi then, yeah, it's pretty much guesswork. Sorry, as a habit of finishing my sentences. No sandwiches involved. Is that a Frozen reference? How we finish each other's sandwiches, no sentences? Is that a Frozen reference? Okay. Sure. Let's go with that. So is there any kind of plan, or are we just winging it and hoping to not turn up in the middle of the black hole?
Relax, Bab. We've been playing this for a long time.
Not sure what Dr. Bug suddenly appeared from.
What about it with a wormhole generator? Can I have a quick word, Bat?
Saying my name lots doesn't make me like you more. Sure thing, boss. What is it? The others make their way at the control room.
I just want to say how glad I am that you joined the MLP. Miss Knight has been bending my ear for weeks to get you in the door.
Oh, really? Oh.
From what I hear, you held the cage culture record at the Time Court for 3 years. That's exactly the kind of person I want on my team.
Clearly, she didn't look too hard at the records to know that I killed Hitler in a different timeline. You know? Who knew that killing Hitler in a different timeline would cause everything to go to shit? You know?
We're gonna be going to some strange places, so I hope you're prepared.
To be honest, I'm... more choices. I'm excited, ready to go, need more info. You know, I think we'll just be professional. I want to go into this blind. Good to go, boss, just point me in the right direction. You and Natsuki were going like a house on fire.
I've been too busy doing your job to see the sights, though. I digress. The other thing I want to let you know is that... How do I put this?
Please, not the rubber duck incident.
Miss Knight quite clearly has feelings for you. Before you say anything, I don't care. It's none of my business. I just need to know that you'll be with us on the mission.
Of course, Dr. Bug. Why does she never say anything? With you, 100%. More like 90%.
Fair enough, then. I won't keep you. You should head on to the main hall. It's down the corridor. I'll meet you there shortly.
Ooh. Ooh. This art. So good. This art is really good. It makes it feel like it's actually like some weird testing facility for like interdimensional travel or something like that. It's crazy. Are we in like a Hadron Collider or something like that? No, that's timelines. That's a timeline thing, not a dimensional travel thing. I like it with the logo. His background's kind of making me want to whirl. I mean, they probably had to sacrifice for some of the low-res stuff, but they did with what they were tasked with, they did a good job. They did a really good job with all these backgrounds. It honestly makes it feel like this, like I said, this weird facility that's testing interdimensional travel. There's a myriad of artwork hanging on the walls of the corridor. Each piece is signed Bug. She sure is prolific, and not half bad either. I can't quite figure out the meanings of any of the pieces, though. They're varied and strange. There's no discernible pattern. And I'm not sure if the hanging arrangements breed to vanity or loneliness.
Yo, Bat, it's showtime! Nervous?
Okay, Brain, so something that isn't awkward. Not at all, got a legendary night with me. If we get into a escape, I'm sure you'll have some space on to keep me safe.
There's a funny story I have to tell you when there's time. Just promise you won't do anything stupid out there.
Me? Stupid things? Sure. Anyway, I've been meaning to ask. Any suggestions on talking to the sergeant? Ones that don't involve getting my head bitten off?
Oh, she's a sweetie, really. I think she's lost people before and doesn't want to get too attached, you know?
Oh boy. I'm getting nervous as well. I don't know what to expect in this mod.
Yeah, I don't envy her. Frankly, I'm surprised when I'm talking of battalions and tanks.
Speak of the devil.
Couldn't find any battalions speaking about, but your tanks right here.
This lass has the ears of a hawk.
Charming as always.
Says the robot.
The robot that's holding the keys to get home.
A lot of good there'll be if some parallel spider monster gets you.
Ladies, could we not kill each other just yet, please?
Honestly, it'd be more of a problem if they did it later, if we're in another dimension.
Everyone here?
Roger. So, Eagles.
Roger. Got nowhere else to be? Yes, I'm here. Alright then, everyone say your prayers or whatever it is you normally do before jumping into a wormhole. Then when you're ready, all you need to do is walk through that archway there. Dr. Bug presses the big red button on an almost looking machine. And you find yourself emerging in the same spot in the parallel universe. What if... I know what you're thinking. No, you won't spawn inside of a wall. Monica ain't Dr. Bugs, no pun intended. Dr. Monica Bug, our name now I think about it. And Sarah must know if I the will to be on the first name terms with the boss. Alright, chums, who's ready to kick some dimensional ass? So now visibly die a little inside. The professor just stands there oblivious. If by that you mean ready to go, I've been ready for some time. Yeah, but you be ready for a garden party in the middle of an earthquake. I get up a feel that these two aren't really enemies, but an unusual sort of friends. And that makes me the odd one out. Guess I better watch Dr. Bug 6. That? I realize I'm staring at Dr. Bug and her face goes red. I can notice that you're laughing behind me before nudging me in the right direction. I'll see you on the other side. Good luck! She steps onto the metal plate and as if by magic, there is no one there. So that's how this works. Makes following seem daunting, but we should probably get to the sergeant though before anything eats Dr. Bug. Step onto the metal. Oh, my computer's dying, I think. Yeah, my computer's dying here. For Ruby found I can taste the sound of green. Woohoo, this is amazing. I'll look around. None of the others are there. You know what, better be there on the other side. Good morning, Pineapple. That? Dr. Bug? What? Yeah, how can you taste the color green? What the fuck? Okay, what? So we're now in the dimension of Act 3 from the base game? I come to in an unfamiliar place, greeted by an unfamiliar Dr. Bug. Monica Prime. Pal, what did you do to that hair? Green. Dr. Bug, what the heck is going on? What happened to... I get it, a new MC. Oh no. Oh no, we're in the base game universe now. We're in the base game universe. This is not Dr. Bug, this is the Monica from the base game, right? What the how did we get here? And how did this Monica hijack? How did this Monica hijack the thing to make this computer instead of out at the like facility in an alternate dimension? What is happening here? Player? The hell would be the person controlling you? Controlling me? Listen, I only started for dimensional travel. So I take it you this dimension is Monica Bug? Why don't I just put that out to her? But her lack of reaction to that news rings alarm bells. And you're taking that rather well. Bug, you say? What kind of cheeky cutter would call me that? Where is this Monica Bug? I don't know. Sorry, things are really different in this reality. I'm not falling out of what you're saying, but you are Monica, right? The one and only. Well, you know what I mean. Guess I'll have to do something about that. Is that a threat? We'll see. Now let me just take a peek at you. Run NPC diagnostic. Source game, unknown. Name, trust my player. Skills, intelligence, empathy. Flaws, ego, self-trustability. Time core agent. How fortuitous. Perhaps he could be of use to you. I wonder why you sent him back. Hopefully not the kind that's out of hell.
I feel called out. I know that this is a reference to Bat out of hell, like that saying, but I feel called out. I don't think that's an Easter egg, but at the same time, I want to believe it is. Because what the fuck? That's too on the nose. That is way too on the nose. That is way too on the nose. Bruh.
Anyway, would you help me, my darling Bat? Pretty please? Well, there's no option to say no, so I guess we have to help this Dimension's Monica.
Yes.
Joke's on her, I don't have her credit card. Then let's begin. I feel woozy. Dimensional travel staying up to shame than I'd imagine. Hello, anyone about? Shh, get down! So it drags me into a bush. Hey! I see the different Sarah running towards us from a distance, waving out in the air. She looks totally wolfish, paying attention to my draw to herself. Someone else who just emerged from the nearby house, quickly scurrying away. Here's a little look at him. Finally dawns on me that he is... We're in the base game dimension now. This is from the base game. We're... What? Okay, this is gonna get fucky. This is gonna get really fucky. I can tell that this is gonna get really fucky real quick. Hang on. Yeah, all the primes are the actual characters that are in the original DLC. But now, since we're from another dimension, we're seeing them from our eyes? I can tell that this is gonna get really fucky real quick. And that's you. There's something oddly familiar about the scene unfolding. Sammy and I weren't childhood friends, but it certainly does seem like an understood for the best part of a century. Time travel messes with your head like that. You're chasing me, or him. Ah! Sorry, it clips me in the ear for making too much noise. What was that? What was that? Oh shit. Just me, I messed up again. But I got you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and look for you. You said that like you were thinking about annoying me. That's mean, Bat. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Am I a jerk? Yes. In the base game, you are quite the jerk and quite the dense brick. You're quite the jerk and the dense brick. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. Whatever you say, Sayori. I was stronger to slap this... me. They crossed the street together, presumably on their way to school. I feel like I should be apologizing to you. It's not you, dummy. Far too handsome. Still, this idiot clearly takes her friendship for granted. I know for sure that was way back in the day. That's why they put the icons in the bottom left. Ah, interesting. Alright, sweet. So I don't get confused on who's who. Far too handsome. Can we just stay in the moment over ridiculous us? Come on, we need to find the others. Apparently not. Any idea where they might be? Well, if we appeared to our counterparts, perhaps they did the same. And judging by the appearance of this place, we're in some kind of dating sim game type universe. So that's a thing. Probably best to follow the other us. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Just don't like poke them or anything. So weird. It's just so weird. If we're following the versions of us from the base game. Bro, what? As our alternate selves approach the school, say we're not hanging back. Best not to get arrested. Do you reckon we're all school kids in this universe? Would put us all in one place. That'd be handy. No sign of the others yet, though. Weird. Neither of us has one of those wormhole generators. Well, none of them was stuck here together. Jeez, Bat, you've only been stuck with me for 10 minutes. I'm sure it's a fate worse than death. Okay, jerk confirmed. Wait, does that mean also there's a strange clicking sound behind a nearby tree? Dr. Park, is that you? Sergeant Nansky emerges. First to Hawk, now Chameleon too. Hate to disappoint, but I did see a doppelganger going to the school. Either of you seen the prof? We shake our heads in unison. Typical, I was prepared for monsters not being lost near high school. Alright, Miss Knight, you must be top of the pecking order then. This chum's only been here half a minute. Hey. What, don't like being called a chump? Is this really the time? If I'm in charge of today, then please stop that nut. So long, Mellinus points. Got it. So what's the next move, if you'll excuse the bluntness? Well, we've only got one lead over alter egos. It can't be that hard to infiltrate high school undetected, right? Playing spy, this mission's so far beyond ridiculous. Sorry, Nat. It gets worse. Dude, don't call me Nat. Sorry, gestures to what I just spotted. A very noble, very pink-haired, and presumably not a Sergeant Natsky. What? That... You should probably hide. And never come back. Nat scurries off with him, but it's unless I can do a trace of her. You never told me you knew a ninja. Sayori just glows. I really can't catch a break today. Sayori? Oh no. The Prime is interacting with the Sayori that's not part of this universe. Oh my god, no! What is that gonna do? Is there any, like... Is there any, like side effect from this happening? Because the Prime is interacting with a version of Sayori that's not from this universe. If it was a Sayori from this universe, it would be fine, but it's a Sayori from a different universe. So... Shit, why didn't we think of that? Huh? What on earth are you wearing? Oh, I'm not feeling too good. Not going in today. It's a shame, I brought cookies. Natsuki walks a punch and tin around. Sayori looks down. Huh, they're small here too. What's small? Nothing? So why are you here if you're ill? That's my cue. I'm taking you to the doctor's. Oh, have we met? Not that I... Should I not have said anything? Should I not have said anything? Oh no. This is gonna complicate things. This is seriously going to complicate things. This is Vat. He's my neighbor and best friend. Quick thinking, Knight. Also, aww. We'd best get going or we'll be all right for your appointment. Okay then, I hope you feel better. Say, fix the cough. Thanks. And, nice to meet you, Bat. If she meets the other me now, that's gonna cause some questions. Come on, let's just walk a bit in case she looks back. The ninja returns as swiftly as she left. Well done, Ute, so you managed to mess up the timeline already. We're in a parallel universe, not the past. So, you do realize that we're in serious danger if someone calls the authorities. They'd probably distract us for study. You seem to have an obsession with worst case scenarios. You don't know the half of it. It's like worst case scenarios come looking for me. So I don't need you helping in that regard. I wish they made it like Christmas Carol. They take you to the past, present, future, and no one can near see you because you're a ghost to them. I mean, that would have been a cool idea to do. Like, you go there as a ghost, but I think this whole mod's based around the fact that at any time, the two dimensions can interact with each other. I guess that's the point of the mod. And I guess the player can decide whether or not to initiate those, like, interactions. Still, I wonder how this is gonna turn out. Because I wonder why we're here in this alternate dimension to begin with. Sorry, I didn't mean to know. Just quit messing around with pink-haired weirdos and let's get back to the horror with the crazy spy plan. Right, where were we? Ah yes, the other Dr. Bug. It looks like class has started and that's our chance to find her. Well, that'll be a bit hard. Cause the other Dr. Bug is, president of the literature club. You're gonna have a hard time finding her. Unless the actual Dr. Bug is somewhere. Someone else. Someone else. Any suggestions to that? Just stay low and follow me. Let's drink more. Hey look, we got company. Professor Yuri stumbles over from across the courtyard. She's clearly distraught about something. You okay, Yuri? The other bug has her. Has who? Ours. I saw her knock her. So the Monica from this universe kidnapped. I saw her knock around and take her to the empty classroom. God damn it, where? Upstairs, second class on the left. Before we do anything here, you stuck at your generator, right? Yeah, new music. Whoever made this mod is really good with the music. It's suspenseful. It's very suspenseful. Yes, but we can't live without Dr. Bug. Of course not, we'll get her back. Yes, it is the Battle of Monicas. The Monica from the base game versus the Monica from the other dimension. I'll just call it base dimension and, like, bug dimension or whatever to differentiate. Yes, Dr. Bug versus the Prime. But what does the other her want? My head hurts, not just from the confusing conversation. Yeah, Monica and Dr. Bug, that would make sense, yeah. My head hurts, and not just from the confusing conversation. So it would be Professor and Yuri, Sergeant Natsuki, and then Knight Sayori. That would make sense. Okay, now I have a way to differentiate. My head hurts, and not just from the confusing conversation. I'm sure I knew the answer, but it's completely gone. Does it matter? If we find her, you're welcome to ask. If? When? Come on then, can we move already? Yes, ma'am, I'll break out the cardboard boxes. Now's not the time, Natsuki. And how is a box going to help? Relax, I've got this. This one here? Yes, be careful, she might still be in there. Nat leans up against the wall to listen. Yuri, see if you can reach those windows. Alright, Pat, could you give me a boost, please? Why not me? Too short. Yuri's kinda blunt. Sure, I'll pick her up. Yuri appears to be in pain from the awkward angle. She's so nice and warm. Just stop it, Pat. Priorities. Whoa, stay there, please. I've got you. She cautiously poked her head above the classroom window. Huh. What is it? The room's empty. Surely she can't have moved already. Maybe she did. So I'm guessing Monica kidnapped Dr. Bug. But why? That's the question. Why would... Just makes no sense as to why Monica would kidnap... Maybe because she only wants one Monica in this universe, and Dr. Bug would be competition? I don't know. This is already getting kind of crazy. Don't call me Shirley. Oh, maybe because she's wondering where the fuck there's another her. I mean, yeah, true. She's probably like, why the fuck? She's probably like, why the fuck is there another me there? So it gives me another hard stare that kind Paddington would be proud of. Come on. Before any of us can stop her, Yuri casually strolls into the classroom. Seemingly oblivious to the danger that had been expected moments earlier. Damn it, Yuri, what are you doing? You idiot. The rest of us follow, ready for a fight. Dr. Bug, are you in here? So the muffled noise from the back of the room. Dr. Bug, they're in the closet. Yuri, wait! There she is. Dr. Bug is indeed tied up in the closet. She chews a leaf and Yuri appears. Let's get you out of there. We all pitch and help to get free. Eventually some of the groups given Dr. Bug is able to speak. Thank you, I'm sorry for dragging you all to this. I was an idiot to think this could possibly go smoothly. Don't blame yourself, this isn't on you. We all knew that there would be risks, and we came along regardless. I'm just here for the data. Why can't you tell us about the other you if you're up to it? Foul creature. So much for slight differences, we're like polar opposites. She was ranting and raving something about how she founded this stupid literature and tried to abduct you, Bat. And to make you his eternity, you can never leave her alone. Okay, then. The other you, presumably. Now, I know I can be a bit obsessive about the project, but there's not a spark of creativity or positivity in this, Monica. It's just pure greed. I sincerely hope I never end up like that. You won't, Doctor. You're a scientist. You put the method ahead of your personal feelings. Remind me to take you somewhere fun when we get back here. Am I the only one seeing that serious stuff what just happened? No, you're just the one who likes being a killjoy. However bad she is, she's me. And as far as I can tell, this isn't some dimension where everyone is evil. Yeah, Ben and I ran into Natsuki and she seemed fairly normal. Your definition of normal is concerning. You did follow Time Code Protocol, right? Yeah, about that. A bell rings. There's a sudden influx of activity outside the classroom. God, the club is held in this room. They'll be here any minute. We should get to the roof to get some elevation for the wormhole generator. Sounds like a plan. There are still 2 thick ropes suddenly hung on Dr. Bug's legs. So it's gonna take some effort to free her. People are coming. We cannot fit in the closet if we plan to hide. Whatever we do, it's gotta be now. You 2 ladies go. There's something I want to say to the newbie anyway. You, this should help. The professor passes me a knife from her bag. She and the sergeant leave, but say her hands behind. We're coming back for you. Sawyer tried hard to make that sound like it was aimed at Dr. Bug. But it wasn't. So we got reciprocate, placate, or shrug off. You aren't getting rid of me that easily. Dr. Bug just smiles. Sawyer turns with what looks like a tear in her eye and runs. Ooh, I found myself alone in the closet with Dr. Bug. So, how's life treating you? You do realize that the Natsuki from this universe is going to open that closet, right? And see both of you in there. And there'll be a world of issues going on. Especially the fact that Monica is, trying to, kidnap Dr. Bug. Oh, you know, the usual. This is all intimate. And is the MOP living up to your expectations? I certainly can't say that it's dull. Yeah, it isn't every day you get to be beaten up by yourself. I cut the last rope and yet was still alone. That's probably a good thing. I'll still feel like I barely knocked out the bug. It seems as good as that medicine you did the scoop. So how did this all start, the MOP? She looks at me like a Catholic might look at a confession box. And the one thing that Monica and I have in common is such a drive. For her, it was some messed up quest for your love. No offense. None taken. If Dr. Bug wanted to engage in a less messed up quest for my love, that would be quite agreeable. For me, it's the question of the reality of our existence. Doing something that really matters. But I think I was looking in the wrong place. How so? We could have escaped this sauce a month ago. Well, I used to be a lot like Yuri. She's a lovely person, but I don't think she sees beyond the confines of her books. Just checking something really quickly. No, emails are not live yet. On. They should be live in the next, like, day or so, or something like that. I don't know. Hopefully, because the email approval process takes a while, so just give it some time. They'll be there eventually. She's a lovely person, but I don't think she's beyond the confines of her books. I'm not like that now. I look around and see something more potent. All of you. We each shape the lives of those around us. Without you, would still be tied up.
Why are you telling me this?
Natsuki, she sees only the worst in the world. She lost hope that things could get better. No, she's lost hope that things could get better. But I see her in Yuri. Now also you and Sayori can make a difference in each other's lives. I'm telling you because I think you're the only one who can fix the other me.
Why would we want to fix the other her, though? Like, why? Wouldn't that cause more issues? If the MC from... How would that even help?
Yeah, exactly. Why would you want to do that? Isn't saying why not the real spirit of adventure?
In science.
Yeah, see if you get me, you'll certainly get her too.
After the bug, your train of thought I'd go on this broken when the club door opens.
Those cupcakes look so...
Uh-oh, that must be the Yuri. I can't imagine a professor describing anything with such a frivolous word, though.
No touching! Like I would. You did last time, but we didn't even remember joining then.
Ah, so you're gonna be your best favorite to boy.
I didn't say that. And you want to talk. I doubt you make cupcakes that good for just anyone.
This seems to be the universe where everyone's attracted to you.
Have you seen Monica?
I smell and point at Dr. Bug. She stifles a laugh.
She's running late. Some errands, I think she said. What about Sayori? She's the one who kept going on about our new member.
Oh, so I forgot to mention, she said she wasn't feeling well. Uh-oh.
At least that's what she said. She was with a neighbor. Don't know if you know him, but with the green hair.
Uh-oh, and here's where everything goes south. Dr. Hill was married a good hill with a critical obsession.
You should probably put the cupcakes down. We'll be waiting a while. In the corner, I suppose.
No, that's a little too close for comfort. But the moment passes, we remain hidden.
Also, Sarah told her friend how to actually get here. You do know that he might be a she, right? From the way Sarah was talking, I highly doubt it.
Sarah to see his boyfriend. That's sure to go well.
Shh, Monica's here. Look busy. Good afternoon, Literature Club. crap, here she is, the stalker. As you no doubt know, we have a new member joining us today. Assuming they can find their way, the doors swung open with gusto, and someone comes crashing in. Everyone, the new member's here! Dr. White gets a quick peek. I told you, don't call me new member. Bad. Oh no. Yes, but what have you done? Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sorry, I says nice things about you. What's going on? Why are you here? Did you just get a makeover? Uh-oh. 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 This is not good. What? Huh? Don't mind True Pat. Welcome to the club. Did Monica just cover for us? That makes no sense. And now what are you looking at? If you want something, say it. Sorry. I tuned out a bit to the conversation going on in the club room. Dr. Barcelona is getting rather distracting. You do know that everything in this universe is not irreparably broken, right? I thought you knew the rules. I thought you knew the consequences of breaking them. They kicked me out. What? The time code. You got the wrong guy. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Bat. You too, Monica. Dr. Bug's gone very quiet. This was a point to abduct me? Seems rather convoluted. Clearly I'm completely besotted by you anyway. I mean her and him. Oh, you know what I mean. He says something that sounds is killing me. Dr. Bug? Bad, I got it all wrong. I thought you would like me. I'm sorry, Dragons. Hey, I made them all get them! Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then, oh no, oh no, oh no, she has to go into the closet to get tea. She has to go into the closet to get tea. Oh no, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh god, oh fuck, what's happening here? Something's gonna happen. This is gonna open up a whole can of worms here. Then, how about I make some tea as well? My gaze just up to the shelves. A box labeled, what I would have done in this description is to grab the tea set and put it right in front of the door. When she opens it, so she doesn't have to look around. I mean, true. But tea. Well, shit. Uh-oh. Here we go. The Prime from this universe found us. What? Yer walks in and jumps half a mile. Run! We dash past you and I crash into Natsuki. Oh, no! The tray she had been holding. Oh, the cupcakes! No! The cupcakes! That doesn't white fluffy cat cupcakes that will never be eaten. Oh god, the Prime MC from this universe is scared half to death. What? Cupcakes to get me squarely in the face. It makes a satisfying splat noise. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. Bon voyage! What? Just who's this crazy Monica? Shut up and run. I am running! Well, keep doing it then. Are they following us? Just to get to the roof, Bat, we need to get out of here anyway. How many floors to the roof? However many it takes. MLP, you three up there? If you can hear us, get ready to jump. You made it. Come on, we're all set. That! My thought was to check. Let's go. You reach the red files up and we'll all dive for the wormhole. It must be hard to start a new club. You can put it that way. Am I dreaming? Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. What is happening here? Why are we hearing pineapples indeed? Come on, Pat, get up. Yeah, I'm good. Where are we? What universe are we in now? As my vision returns, I see that we are in a familiar room. The others? Just us, the generator must be faulty. We should get our bearings before we think about that. Of course. Rio looks at the window. Bat? Yeah? You might want to take a look at this. I look at the window. Where are we? Where the fuck are we? Are we back in the original universe, or are we in a different universe? Wow. That's Pripyat. Why another way in Pripyat? Isn't that even a radioactive place? In our reality it is. I'm not sure what happened here though, it looks worse. We'll have to assess the area. It could be a treasure trove of scientific findings. Oh, once we found the others, of course. Hi? You looked at amusement at the Literature Club theory. Fascinating, it's both night, only different. Tell me, what's your favorite color? This BG reminds me of, Fleeting Feelings. Which I would have came to the conclusion that we're in the Fleeting Feelings universe, but that would make no sense. Unless it does. Could it be possible that we're in... No. No, there's no way that we're in the Fleeting Feelings verse. Who are you people and where are we? What's going on? Well, I'd wait to see you're actually assessing yourself. I just started to back off. We're not entirely sure either. What did you do with the bat? Sir, we're us from another dimension. We don't know any more about this place than you do. We just got you as well. Where is he? This ultimate Sayer crumbles into tears. Come here. In an unexpected move, Yuri gives Sayer an enthusiastic hug. Yuri, there you are. Nat walks in with the other me close behind. Do I get one too? Indeed, she gets a hug too. Sayuri, you're okay. He hugs her. Do I get a hug? And the bat looks me in the eye, presumably thinking the same thing. Okay, now that's all kinds of weird. Is the device okay? Well, it worked, clearly, but it didn't send us home. Also clearly. Looks like there's an error margin of around 100 universes. So we could be trying for a while before getting the right one. So chances are we're going to one with goo monsters. Great. Are we gonna be traveling to different universes? Different mod universes? Cause if so, then it could be likely. It could be very likely that we're in the Fleeting Feelings verse now. We haven't seen the Natsuki from this universe either. But that's because the Natsuki from the Fleeting Feelings is an evil bitch. Who wanted to take control of time and wanted Monica to wake up. Speaking of Monica, where are the Monica and Natsuki from this verse? The other bat appears to be explaining things to Sayuri. That should help. On the plus side, we're gonna have a huge sample set for now to analyze. You might be looking at data, Professor, but I didn't expect exactly being 100 gems worth of supplies. Good point. Dr. Webb might know how to bring down the error margin. Then let's go find her. Again. Everyone ready to move? I'll nod. What universe are we in? That Syrian embassy on the Syrian embassy of this universe? Are they from the other universe? The base game universe? Because if so, then how'd they get here? How did the... Okay, I'm confused. They're the primes. So how did they get here then? How did the primes get to this universe then? Unless they followed us through the wormhole generator. Which I don't think they did. if those primes are here, then wouldn't that mean that the Natsuki and Monica primes would also be here? Probably some space-time stuff? Yeah, true. There's probably some, like, weird space-time stuff going on behind the scenes that is, like, way too complicated for me to understand, for anyone to understand. This mod's already really interesting and really cool. It's a really good concept, too. Just jumping to different universes. Well, they aren't here. Better circle the area. Well, we can split up. Also, yeah, if we were in the M universe, that would be amazing. If we were actually in the M universe. Both Kingdom Universe and the main universe are all together. Oh, so those universes joined. So now we're in a universe where both of those are combined. Interesting. So the base game universe and the original universe merged. For whatever reason, they merged. I guess that's because we interacted with the versions of us from the other universe. Oh, we can split up? Oh, come on, you know exactly when the goo monster appears. Have you actually seen any signs of just some goo monsters? All of you in the primes are with you guys? Yeah. The strangest thing is with you with pink hair. So far. Excuse me, Sergeant. Sup, Hanson? Wow, he must have won her over quick. What a charming asshole. I just don't know the rules of this sort of thing. You dangerous? Like, for me to be near? Are you talking about me? Asking the wrong person. Yuri? Everyone else seems to dimensional travel has bad implications from meeting your alternate self. You'd only base that idea on sci-fi. I hope you've forgotten that. Just don't go smooching, I'm sure it'll be fine. Thanks, I think. Hi, dog. Hi, dog. Hi, dog. Hi, doggy. Hi, doggo. Doggy, doggy, doggy. Doggy, doggy, doggy. Doggy, doggy, doggy. The Doge is back, yes. Hey, Bat. Sorry I snapped earlier. Some messed up situation, but that's no excuse. Don't worry about it. I'd have been just as irate in your shoes. Oh, you'd be surprised. I missed out on cupcakes. I didn't. Shh, looks like kind of life I've had. Everyone keep your eyes on the swivel. Huh, anyone home? Aha, hello again, folks. Guess what I found? Get off me! Not getting the better of me this time, M. Ah! I don't get it, you should be melting right now. What are you doing? Let her go! She's the reason we're in this mess. Bitch tied up down your bug and put her in a closet. Sorry, recalls it the foul language. Just don't hurt her. She's my friend. Wasn't planning to, and I think you're going to like what she has to say, Sayori. Go on then, spit it out. Fine. I was easy as a bat. The club was a trap. What do you mean they're trapping? Why? I wanted it to fall for me. I knew that he picked me. I could see that he was different. What? You did? But that doesn't make any sense. You're way out of my league. Even so, you barely even spoke to me. I don't get that kind of feeling about you this time. Right now, if I were interested in you, look like here. Well, that's not good for us. That's not good for us at all. Look, what? It's complicated, Suffice? No, it really wouldn't. It definitely does explain why first reaction to Dr. Bug was to kidnap her. It's almost like you knew about the multiverse already. Didn't you hear about here tell you? Alright, of course not. I left this memory. What? Ow. What? She's something about not being able to alter the code here when I caught her. Are you some kind of wizard? No, my friend. When we were back home, that dimension wasn't real. We were characters in a visual novel called Doki Doki Literature Club. Not real? Come on now. I've had enough of this stupid nightmare. I'm gonna wake up 3, 2... It's one of those things that's at all their age. Or it was before I altered it. You've got to admit, that would explain why it's such a shit magnet. So this place really is, you know? Clearly you can't hack this place without having erase this much less attractive Monica. What? Keep talking. I don't think we're in a game right now. No clue about your home. Sorry, haven't been there. Hang on though, Nat? Didn't Vigil let me put the moves on you earlier? Excuse me? Oh, I get what you're saying. You made those googly eyes at me the second I showed up. Just like mine asked you did when I turned up at the club. Well, whatever emoji you played on me, I wasn't playing to bite. It does raise the rather concerning possibility that we're still in the game. Jesus, doesn't matter. So what the fuck is happening here? Are we trying to figure out? Right now we got one MOP member missing along with 2 possible hitchhikers. We're in an alien universe and I have no idea what the hell happened to this place. We got problems getting home. And you're going on about some stupid philosophical mumbo jumbo about whether or not we're real. That. Sorry boss, but I think our priority needs to be the mission. Much as I'm in all of it right now, she's right. We need to get home. Right, anything else can wait. Fair enough. Okay then. Monica, I can't even get to understand you, but seeing as you're me, I feel like I can trust you to keep your word. How does the truth sound, just until we've untangled this mess? I guess we're even on the whole captivity thing. Fine, Bug, you get a truce. I'll be in my best behavior. Where, not even. Sorry. But you don't make peace with your friends. She certainly belongs in the literature club. Hydration? Water. Good water. Some good water. Right then, top priority is on missing people. Yeah, you're probably not. I'm guessing yes, Ari. Time? Do you think the universe is the most important? How can water be good? I get parched. And hydration is good for you. So, even though we now know it's just a game. Well, no, but I was definitely got there. You know about they were originally set to go to the club, but I deleted the annoying ones. And if I forget my door key, I could just no-clip through the wall. That was nice. Hey, evil deity lady, follow my video and protagonist friend here's charm or whatever, and help us friends make this set on. Yui's back is playing up. And if you found anything, Gates, remember you owe me. Ugh. Pat, can I borrow you again quickly? Sure. Dr. Bug was here to clear the room. I lied about trusting her. I was getting tired and I think of something before she escaped. Oh damn, why tell me though, not Yuri? If Bat Prime really can put X on the girls, we'll screw it if he takes Monica's side. So I don't have much choice but to confide in you. It might not be too hard at preserving space on consistency, but we'll get past that now. I'll need you to... I don't want those side cuts that are short. Do I even want to know? I can turn your answer for you. Whatever that is, it's not good news. Dumbling goes louder and turns into distinct thuds. Footsteps? Surely not. But for the antiques upon us, the main door is flung wide open and 3 people come flitting in. Ah! We're gonna die! Guys, run! What is it? I said run! Now I'm target with a device like that, I start running the other direction. And immediately trip over some debris. Chop chop, bro, you hit the lady? Nat falls behind the other top of me. Damn it, sorry. Don't apologize, it's all ass. As we return to Kremlin to Pripyat, the sense of dread is overpowering. Thought he was just behind us everywhere. It's becoming even better if I shoot you accidentally. But no looking at my ass, creep. At least here's got a weapon, the looks of it. Might want to save 2 bullets. Gee, thanks for all the confidence. Gloomy figures appear in the darkness. Hello? What the heck are those things? One thing has revealed itself from Tom doing screaming and laughing. Excuse me, what? What? The buff Suki horse self on the perimeter and the sergeant and myself. No. Just no. I felt out to hear what these mess up universes than the ridiculous versions of me. Those are the Natskis of this world? Ah. So I guess buff Suki does actually make sense and it's not, because this is a different universe. Natsuki Palm isn't that weird. They even have pink hair. Seriously, man, what do we do? They seem confused. Maybe throw a stick or something? Well, this shuts up for this is Dimensions. I can't really explain what's going on here because my brain is melting just trying to think about what's going on here. Are you trying to get us killed? If someone threw a stick at me, I shoot them in the face. Remind me not to piss you off. Okay, then maybe try like putting yourself in their shoes. Okay, so essentially what this is this takes place in a completely different universe than the original Doki Doki. We are part of a multiverse program thing where we experiment with different dimensions. All 4 Dokus are completely different. But when we went to another dimension, we got transported to the base game dimension. And lots of crazy shit happened with the versions of us from the, from this monster dimension and the version of us from the base game dimension. And now we're here because we tried to go back to this monster dimension, but apparently this monster dimension and the base dimension are now as one, and lots of stuff is happening. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, that's flipping fantastic advice. We're pinned down by a horde of oversized doppelgangers that likely want to eat us, and you want to act like them. They're getting agitated. It's now or never. Natsuki fires a warning shot. That buys a bit of time at least. Now, what plan? Evasion. Anymore we can track them in supply? Maybe I can use what we got in common. Such as? If you would tell us all that story and meet with terrible fate. Cross my heart. It's more like they got stuck with you guys for some reason. Ah, alright. So they got stuck with us and now we're in a completely different universe. We don't know what universe we're in, but we're in a different universe than the other 2. Right, bet you any money like this. She reaches into the backpack and pulls out what appears to be longer? Remember the part where I land you? Better you than them. She throws it into a copy of the lodge to the group. The others begin to swarm it, claiming for its cell-shaded effects. Oh, this is a post-apocalyptic universe. Okay, interesting. Man, no, I feel bad for doing that. Poor girl's gonna be covered in bruises tomorrow. Right, that's how cute to leave. Oh, definitely, come on, I think I know where the others went. We walk for a few more minutes before spotting some of the others. Familiar faces, but certainly not the ones I hope to see. Had some teamwork there, I'd have helped, but you know, no powers. For someone who keeps talking about powers, I've not actually seen you use any. Pray you never do. Ask either you, he'll tell you. I've never seen you use powers either. Not you, silly player, the one who made that decision for you just now. So are we still in the game then? Don't encourage her. Actually, I'm not so sure about that now. Dimensions complicate things. For all we know, the player's using a wormhole generator to access these worlds we're in. For all we know, you could be full of shit, League. Okay, then let's start, shall we? Do we have to? Player, could you please say Mark is the best? So what do we do? Do we prove Marcus' point? Do we speak directly to Bat? Or do we do literally nothing here? Let's speak directly to Bat. I've lost my head says hello. Ah! You okay? Just spoke to me. What is it? The voice does not to be afraid, and that bids me no ill will. Annika, I think this is what you want me to say. We've been through so much together, player, and you know that I love you. Want me to shoot her? The voice was usually at the game before, back when they were in control of Bat Prime. Why did I do that? Maybe it was another Monica? One that doesn't love you quite as much, of course. Okay, I'm shooting her. Now, do you mean moments processes, please? So let me get this straight, Monica. You are in love with God. Don't you feel that's a bit weird? That's a rich woman considering a soldier with a grudge against the horde of herself. Oh, well, your love is the one who made me me. I don't think so. They didn't make our worlds. For instance, my world made by King Savata. Is that God's God? I might have found that crazy idea any other day, but at this point, yeah, sure. Face it, Pink, you've got it worse. That's face shrivels up in disgust. Alright then, how about have a gun? You're adorable. It's loaded. I bet they came back here. That would have been a good bet. Hey, Prof. What can I say? I know how you think. Perhaps you should be finding that concerning. You're back! Terry runs over and hugs me. So you're a hugger too. Two? Someone else been handing out hugs? Don't look at me, I just shout and do karate. The other us. Nothing like a bit of deja vu. Would have been nice to not think about the Matrix after that conversation with Monica. Really good to have you back. You know, I'm going to Lego condition. I'm glad. Welcome back, people. Since we have some catching up to do. You can see that again. We've got good news for you all. Our friend from Northern Universe, Natsuki Pum, has managed to negotiate truth with the Horde. That's impressive. How though? With promises of food. So now she's out back looking for something to cook with. That reminds me, Professor. I've got to give you back your knife. I hand the knife back to her so Yuri Prime launches in horror. What? Tell you. Oh, that's right, because Yuri Prime is a cutter. Yeah. Yuri Prime is from the original base game universe. All the Primes are from the original base game universe. We've got some news for you too. I'm afraid we are indeed all game characters. Yeah, the player's the real thing. Like a god, and Marcus here is in love with it. Why wouldn't I be? Maybe because everything bad that ever happened to you was their fault? That was dark. Oh no, we went over that. The player's just a bit of an interrupted jerk. Oh, well, in that case, I'd definitely love to speak with you further about the subject. Calm down, Yuri. Don't pop. Oh, Paula. Sure, that's quite a revelation. It still doesn't change our current situation. We need to go and find a good spot for the wormhole generator and get out of this dimension. I'd imagine the main plaza could work. Agreed. Hey, Bat, wanna come scout it out? You sure? Yeah, it's not like you're the only player who doesn't hear or anything. And here I thought you were something to like me. You really are clueless. Did you hear him, yeah? I'm fine, Mom. I've been back before 11. Would you believe he was afraid of you? Well, I am rather terrifying. She makes a power growl. Let's hope they know both Yuri out there too. At least for 2 miles and it's hopefully a Slav. If it goes through enough dimensions, I'm sure I found one with your rap god. Don't you know it? Is that a reference to a lost chapter? Where Sayuri does a rap? I feel like there's gonna be a lot of references to different mods in this because of dimensions. Don't you know it? My literary self here has been teaching me the moves. Come on, Private. You want to kick some dimensional ass? I'm never letting that down, am I? Face it, you just want to spend some more time with me. Why did you suddenly get all confident? I'd mock you for trying, but I think that's improvement that earned you a break. I'm at the same time found a wall made up, so whatever, right? Well, still real, and the other originals was too. You'd best remember that if we were in trouble. You know, I'm really happy Natsuki managed to settle things with big guns. For a lady with a gun, you kind of strike me the pacifist. Ooh, lady, am I now? And just because I carry a gun doesn't mean I want to use it. I feel like there's something here she's not telling me. Let's try appealing to her softly. Now, is this something in your mind? What do you mean? Well, I can't even know this persona you carry around is like a shield. You're a smart one, ain't you? I don't mean to push, it's just whatever it is that's leading you up. Yeah, but someplace I need to let go of. I know, I'm not asking you to. We've got a bit of a rapid going here, so I was wondering if you trust me to shoulder a bit of the load. I don't like seeing my friends hurting. You're way too cheesy, you know that, right? It's not cheesy if it's genuine. This is like some low-budget rom-com dialogue. But don't worry, stick around, I'll tell you. For now, though, let's focus on getting somewhere else safe, please. Of course, he had to bring logic into it. This looks like the spot Dr. Berg mentioned. Yeah, it seems clear. Are we supposed to just wait until all of you to go? No, Chumpling, we were to circle back. Should I find Chumpling endearing? Clearly, I'm not as used to walking as you. You should sign our best pickup you'll ever have. Bit busy being in another dimension and all. Clearly. Who is this? Count Manicular? Who is this? Ha! Got you! A distinctly Monica-shaped person managed to ambush us with some sort of entrapment gadget. Oh, damn it. Oh, you'll do just fine. Wait, don't I know you? Yeah, Pripyat Monica. How do you sort of... This is the Monica of this universe. Okay, so now we introduced to the Monica of this universe. We already know the Monica of the MLP universe and the base game universe, but now we know the Monica of this universe that way. Not a word. I know a certain other Monica wouldn't let me get away with that twice. It's on your name tag. Pripyat Monica looks down, genuinely expects to see your name tag. What the? Oh. Not the shop you're showing the chat, are you? And with that, Pripyat Monica activates the shop's knockout function. Yuri. So this universe's Yuri now. This is the Yuri from this universe. Back up, damn it! You're waking me up again. This seems to be becoming a habit. What's she doing here, though? Wait, that's not Yuri. Yuri. Okay, oddly enough, this Pripyat person is wearing a name tag. Come on, we need to get out of here. Oh, where are we this time? Count Manicula's lair. What do you mean this time? Count Manicula. No, she's not a vampire. She's a crazy scientist who seems to enjoy kidnapping passers-by. Crazy scientist, eh? Possibly more bugged than Prime. Yeah, the thing in the back.
Yikes, yeah.
And then split them into super clone armies. On second thought, never mind.
So that's where the Buffsukis came from?
Yeah, from the looks of it, your friend over there is next to the chopping block.
Oh, that. I can see you now, sitting unconscious in the corner of a cell.
I've got a plan, but I'll need your help.
Okay, what do you need?
Please help me, I need you.
Okay, lady, calm down. I want out for you too.
God damn it, yo, I got you right here.
I said I wouldn't. Nah.
Oh, that.
What about over here?
She can help you. She can't have you. You're mine to do.
This vision of you is way past Yandere, as I can tell. This vision's way past Yandere. Way past, like, Act 2 Yuri 2 at this point. It's, like, absolutely insane. The opposite? What?
See, the plan is to offer you a ritual to manipulate.
Oh, okay, so... What? We're being put up as an offering? Why?
Oh, I'm coming!
I can see not fumbling with the lock as I back into the wall. That doesn't even make sense. She's already got me prisoner.
Do you think I care? All that matters now at this moment. You and me. In eternal agony.
Please no. I mean, it's not a knife out of Yuri's hand, but I have some time for that.
God damn it, Yuri, I swear if you don't quit it right now, I'll kick your ass. Who the fuck is Yuri?
Thanks, you just pissed her off.
No, I'm overjoyed.
That's possibly the most unhinged person who's ever lived. I don't care. You don't get iron. I like alive.
Alive, dead. What's the difference, really? If you can't feel anything.
That comes crashing into the door. Sorry, was that a little bit too much? Was that a little bit too much? But before I can do anything, Yuri is knife to her own throat. Okay. Did Yuri just cement herself? I guess there's one thing in common with the base game, Yuri, is that they both somehow die. That's cool, I guess.
Oh, nasty. You okay?
Traumatized with lab, but otherwise I'm good. You?
I'm fine, but how cool would Manicula put my gun?
Assuming the Count Manicula part wasn't something Yuri made up.
Well, someone knocked us out. For crying out loud, how did this freak have anything whatsoever to do with our Yuri?
We'll have to keep an eye on her. Even one thunder drop of nightmare fuel. Yuri is too much to be healthy for anyone. And damn, well, we do know she has a knife.
Shit, I just remembered. You trying to react really weirdly to the person's knife. Might be shield to clue.
Good thinking. Though this is all academic while we're stuck in here.
I'm just glad you're alright.
If I didn't know better, that might have sounded like you cared.
Okay, perfect. Let's rush this door in 3, 2, 1. Outside! Yeah, let's get back to Toronto. We need to warn the others. Didn't think it would be that easy, did you? Hello there, Bat. I knew I recognized you.
Ah, yes, the Buffsuki Horde. Many, many Buffsuki.
Hope you like my friends here. Bat, the Buffsuki, they're a shot!
Right, got anything edible?
Field ration if that counts.
I spot something reflecting over the plinth.
This is your gun! I'll get it, do your thing. Okay, then who's hungry? He was back that barely looked like food. One of the Basuki was open and seemed interested. You think you'd have them train with food? No, I'm hoping someone already did. I grabbed that tail along with the keys on my key ring. Could be useful. Who? Me! One by one, the Basuki switched sides as not continue to distribute food. Okay, Chapette, 2 rules. I throw the gun. 1, you let me from here go. 2, the Basuki come with us. Wait, what? How about no? You've got to be mad if you think we'll take that deal. Okay then. That fires a warning shot from Nicola's head. My Nicola screeches and one runs. Basuki charge! It's a surreal yet incredible sight they storm across the concrete. They and Nicola disappear over the horizon. Nat stands looking proud. They're coming with us? I didn't leave you behind, did I? Yeah, they're coming with us. It's just... they're me. They're a little simpler and a lot chunkier, but they're really me. I can't just leave them as whole. I understand though. Plug and Monica Prime aren't exactly similar. Sure, I don't trust that witch. Hey, you trust Bug's call though, right? Yeah, Buff-Suki joins the battle. Or joins the team, I should say. Hey, you trust Bug's call though, right? Yeah, sure. Trust Emo though. Why? Why? Because you got the nerve to call me on my bullshit. Anyway, I'm probably coming over here heading back. They'll likely follow us for food. Now, can I just say... what? Friendship. Believe it or not, when we're not getting able to kidnapped, I enjoy our time together. Alright, sloppy one, aren't you? I know if you got my back and you know if I got yours. Not the worst to Ampton, I guess. And the banter is truly world class. I have my moments. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Nat. Please, any more cheese from you and you'll start liking rats. If we can't do a glass up to today, something is very wrong. The Buff-Suki returned, and one clattering over wanders over to us. Hey there, me? How'd you like to join us? Now it's you, Sarah Knight, Miss Bug, Sergeant Natsuki, Professor Yuri, the Primes, and the Primes and the Buff-Sukis. The harshness in Nat's voice has gradually faded away, clearly just an act. Don't worry, we'll take care of you. Somehow. Seems odd seeing it smile more over her than in it now. You were hear me once, weren't you? Maybe we'll find a way to put you back how you were. The Buff-Suki clamber together into a tight pack and a multi-armed one steps forward. Wow, they can speak. Anytime, pal. Well then, we best get moving. Bug's probably getting ready to make a move. Ah! It's okay, they're with us. And they're harmless, really. Like you. I'll break your arm if you like a demonstration. Hey, that won't be necessary. Are we heading out then? That'd be up to Dr. Bug. Have you seen her? Last I saw her, she was at the side entrance. Bat, you go find her. I'll do the introductions. I'll come with. We've not had a chance to talk properly. Yeah, I was okay with that arrangement. Oh, don't be so grubby, Bat. The sergeant's rubbing off on you. Oh, get out of here, Monica. I was going to tell you about the song I'm writing for the player. I'm still a little rusty, but it's going to get silly. Do you play any instruments? Seriously? Guitar, and just started dabbling with piano. Why? Oh, fantastic. I'm learning the piano too. We should do a duet sometime. Ew, can we make it a trio? Sari decides to tag along. And play uke. I didn't even agree to the duet. If you insist. The three of us walked together in awkward silence. So fed up with walking. Maybe Monica from chairs. We reached the town entrance, but no one's there. I'm in the back there by something heavy. Bat, damn you, Monica! As I fall to the floor, I see Monica toss her against the wall. I'm awfully sorry about this, but you see, I really need to get back home. I can't have anyone get in the way of that, not even you, my love. No hard feelings? That's not, that's not a nice thing to say. Sayori isn't moving. I want to help, but I can feel the bullet slipping away. Oh no. Where are we? Awesome! In that case, we'll do them tomorrow. Maybe you'll learn something from friends too. Sorry, pals. Pineapples indeed? Back it up, I need you! Where are we? Don't leave me again. I'm okay. What happened? Monica, we've got to stop her. Shit, the generators! You find Yuri, I'll find Bug. Got it. I remember back the way we come to find the others confused. Where's Dr. Bug? Didn't you just go to find her? Shit, I need you all done for. Monica's gone rogue. Got it, everyone listen up! I keep running through the building, checking room by room to no avail. Oh, there you are! Monica emerges from my room wearing a smug grin. Here, I thought you wanted to say goodbye. She backs away so I can see in the room. Oh God, Dr. Bug! I rush into the room, allowing Monica to learn to escape. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Monica, I think, stabbed Dr. Bug. Or did something to her. I think she stabbed her, though. That... I don't know. What do I do? I don't remember the first aid training. I'm not that kind of doctor. Don't joke. I need to not help you. I've had it. The other me is the one who needs help. She just stabbed you. Don't say that, damn it. Help! Anyone nearby? She's got the generator. You can use it at the point of just destination. Help! Yuri, she'll take this hard. Please, I'll you the best of us. Just do right by them. Well, Bug just died. Damn. So why did Monica kill Bug? And why does she have the generator? Oh yeah, that's right, because she wants to get back to her home, but we want to get back to our home, which is the other dimension? I think we'd be angry if anything. Monica, you piece of shit, I'll kill you for this. I was going to my feet, picking up the shard glass on the floor. Probably not the best idea to go for that, but... Okay. But before I can start running, Sarah and Yuri walk in. You okay in here? Oh God. Bad, please put the glass down. I looked down and realized that my hand is bleeding from holding it. She killed Bug. I need to stop her. Stop it, Bat. We need you thinking straight. Yeah, let me take that. Yuri reaches out and gently plucks the glass from my hand. We need you to be strong for her. I completely forgot to scare about her profanity, and now she's looking at a bloody piece of glass. Just tell me you've still got your generator. Yes, but I think Monica promised all the other one. Monica, I'm so sorry. Sadie leans down and closes Dr. Bug's eyes. She said we could use the generator as a destination. So we can follow in Prime. Is that even a good idea? We need to know why. She'll tell us one way or another. Hiro looks at me with concern. We'd better get out of here. Afraid there's no time for morning if we put to catch up. Everyone got to the panel looking miserable. You holding up okay there, Matt? She's gotta hope we'll catch up with Empire before she finds her home. That's not exactly a yes. Sari? So he's standing blatantly into the distance. Hey, Sarah, we need your eyes and ears more than ever. Sorry, there's so much to think about. We're here for you, whatever you need. And don't worry, when we catch up with Monica, she'll have a few regrets. Thanks, guys. Guess everyone ready to jump? Grr. That seems to translate as a yes. Then let's go find Monica Prime. You activate the wormhole would have started to become a routine. Jumping right into it, I chose not to let myself with their actions. The other me is the one who needs help. There's no spark of creativity or positivity in this, Monica. Your response is like piano. You're the only one who can fix the other me. Also, pineapples. So, Bug's dead. Another jump into the groggy head. Pat, is that you? Hey, he sure is. We're making you think of having together then? I'm indifferent about that prospect. Small talk probably isn't gonna work on the professor. So where are we? What universe is this now? Oh well, look where we are. Fascinating, the Old West. So now we're in another completely different universe. Bit of a time travel is cliche, but it could be so much worse. Except, what is it? There's something very wrong going on here. People are bustling about on the street going about their daily lives. Elaborate, please. My apologies, this seems to be an anachronism. That was in the time card mention exam, but it completely slipped my mind. Which would be... The time periods of parts of the scene don't match. It's almost certainly an erroneous recreation. Oh, so you know your stuff then. She gives me a constant glance as to imply that she is an expert in all things. Samantha. Why, hello there. You seem lost. A local one, sir, no less. Good afternoon. I'm looking for my friends. They'll be wearing similarly unusual clothes to ourselves. Oh no, I'm afraid I haven't. I'm Samantha, by the way. Take it you're new in Bugwater? And that stings a little. Yes, this is Yuri and I'm Babbler. After the bounty on a fugitive by the name of Monica. Samantha pulls back a little. Bounty hunters, but where are your guns? We prefer subtle methods. Yuri draws her knife and twirls it. That's more than a little nerving, but this Yuri is stable, right? Sorry, I have to leave again. I'm going to the bathroom once again. I'll be right back. That's more than a little nerving, but this Yuri is stable, right? Oh, sorry to doubt you, ma'am. Samantha's clearly terrified. It's okay, we aren't looking for trouble, just an honest hunt for a dishonest fugitive. You know, that name Monica is familiar. You wanted checking with Sheriff Natalie. Natalie, could that be... Thank you, Samantha, and I'm sorry for starting with the knife. Besides, I don't need to worry about her after all. That's quite okay. I'm the hangman's daughter. It's too little down or anything. Much appreciated. With a smile, Samantha departs. I wonder if Evasayo is quite so eager to be nice to new acquaintances. You do know that she's coming from the securities, right? Huh? Yeah, he might be cool, but she's still more perceptive than me. Now for Evasayo Prime. Bad Prime probably has no clue what damage she's doing. I'll have to tell him. Or would that be bad for face time? Who knows at this point? Who cares? Of course. You gives me the raised eyebrow treatment. Well, I do now that you've told me. On an unrelated note, she appears to be completely invested in what she was saying. As a real inhabitant of this town. So, not an anarchist. Anachronism. Oh, one of those. Something's still very wrong here. Maybe they don't know their existence is fake? Thanks for that panic attack. We're in the same boat, Professor. That's simply important, but currently we're at no reputable guns. Can we, you know, maybe find our friends first, please? Okay, I like when you apply a bunch of problems like that. If I get killed, you will totally put an expense on my brain. I can see it now. We examined the wanted posters outside the sheriff's office. Ah, there she is. I take a close look at the poster you singled out. Well, that's definitely Monica, but the wrong one. You takes another look and crestfallen. Monica, dead or O'Donnell wanted dead or alive for the murder of Henry Bug. Henry Bug, that name again. You do I'm just here just browsing, cause I don't like loiterers. Hey, don't I know you? Right, this again. The sheriff clearly recognizes Yuri. Sorry, ma'am, not that I know of. Cross, you're dead ring for Yulia over the road. Ah, that's my sister. Figured you'd be related to low love like her. Excuse me? You heard me, you damn urine-hand varmint. She's a woman of ill repute. Does her dirty work at night above the saloon? Oh, so this version of you is the prostitute. I see. Now to guess at what you just said. I feel more than a little taken aback by her bluntness. What? I don't care what she does. She's you, though, and that alone makes it weird. Well, maybe you should be looking after your family so they don't end up resorting to work like that. Chef, why do you think I keep the bug water? So it appears we're throwing caution to the wind now with meeting ourselves. Fair enough then. Go on, get us sorted out. We walk away from the sheriff's office and now we look at several grunts. They sound suspiciously familiar. Ready to meet yourself? Again? Yeah, again. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Nothing ventured, no universe was annihilated. Indeed. She might not smile much, but damn she doesn't glow when she does. Showdown. I've always wanted to do with this Lindor. A lot of eyes are staring at us. Luckily, one pair belongs to Yulia. What? Hello, Yulia. Please don't be afraid. I mean you no harm. Like hell you don't. Goddamn face-stealing demon. You just... Oh, shit. Yuri does the same. Hey now, Yulia. Let's calm down, please, shall we? I didn't steal your face, did I? And I'm vouching for it. Bad night, dimensional travelers. I am you, not a demon. Yeah, you're a bit less bluntness not have helped. I'm warning you, stay back! Knife clash and you manage to catch Yulia's arm. A spark flies and Yulia's taken aback. Oh! One shot's fired at the sheriff who's been alerted to commotion. Get out here right the hell now, sis and piss. Okay, Sheriff, we're coming. Fucking get out! All four of us wander up outside. Lower the knives, ladies! Yuri and Yulia cautiously eye each other up, then put the knives away. Sorry for the potion, Sheriff. Screw the Sheriff. What the good goddamn is she still in my face? Yulia, calm down, Jesus. I tried to explain, and that explanation was horseshit. Then please tell me what kind of proof you accept. That old trial for witches vagina would be fine with me. Come on now, Yulia. What way have we wronged you? Well, hey, what's with all the emotion? And why are the two Yuris? Sure, let's add a third to the gas too. Tool Yulia's. Everything is frozen. You got some movement. Silence is deafening, like someone just decided to pull the plug in the entire area. So, an anachronism, you say? This is unlike anything I've ever seen. What is this? A mirage appears in the distance. A person walking out of the track told us. I believe I can explain. Oh, welcome to a fistful of Dokies. The fires are additionally Old West, the side of Saturn. These characters you've been interacting with are, in fact, automata. If you just stumbled in here, then you must have many questions. Yes, several. For starters, why are the costumes of the wrong decade? It's rather quaint how Yuri can never seem to prioritize. Ah, well, you see, a lot of our visitors prefer a bit of a mix of styles. Everything from local historical references to spaghetti western, since name. I don't get it, and there's a far more important question here. You don't care that I'm you? No? Should I? Where we're from, that would be considered unusual. And where might that be? Another dimension? Oh, I see. In that case, welcome to dimension UX78. It's been a long time since we last had transdimensional visitors. Also, these people are machines. They are what we call automata. Machines, essentially. But then again, what are we all if not biochemical machines? Probably best not to get into the, well, we're alongside a video game topic with this over-enthusiastic guy. They're incredibly lifelike. This one occurred the depot. Yumi strokes the long hair of her counterpart. Is that cute or creepy? Thank you. We have to provide an immersive experience. They're based on the experience's founding members, which appears to have included a version of you, miss. Yulia, was that her name? It was, Yulia Trement. She designed some of the less obvious aspects of automation behaviors. Character faults and the like, to add a sense of realism. She thought it would be amusing to play an unlikable character. I don't know, she's growing on me. Just out of curiosity, which dimension are you from? K6 scale with the final letter flying sheep? Or maybe TK1 or 2, where green hairs and generally considered stupid? Hey, what if it travels somewhere in reality? If it has a name, we don't know it. Incredible! One small step for you. Small step? Oh wow, you didn't know Neil Armstrong? A test pilot? Fascinating, truly. No, he's not like Yuri. Yay. I'm sure we are, but we need to find our friends. Have you seen them? No, I can't say that I have. I'll get some of the Lady Jones to have a look. I only spotted yourselves, but because of the altercation. I would be surprised if you. So, we're in a universe that is kind of an automation, but not entirely an automation, but kind of is real, but not real. This is too much for my brain. This is getting way too much for my brain to handle. Also, I just realized that the window was kind of fucked. There we go. There we go, alright. Also, my computer's dying again. So, yay. I don't know, I think this my computer's dying. This would be a good time to stop. Yeah, I think this would be a good time to stop here. Let's just say that it's an Old West dimension and it's an episode of robots. Oh, interesting. But yeah, that'll be about it for this episode of Dimensions. Very interesting mod. Very interesting. I like it. I like it. I can't wait to see where this heads, because it'll be very interesting to see what it heads. If we're gonna get acquainted with more dimensions or whatnot.